They might have opposing views, but this past Monday, two sides of a very controversial debate made their cases side by side.
A 3-hour demonstration sponsored by Vanderbilt Students for Life was set up in order to educate people on their view of Planned Parenthood.
There are people who will feel that we're violating women's rights or something along those lines. We feel that Planned Parenthood is actually the ones who are violating women's rights.
Students for Life was prepared for some backlash.
I don't expect there to be an organized protest to it or anything along those lines, but will we get some people who say some mean stuff to us? I'm sure that'll happen.
But what they got was much more than expected.
Well, we were not necessarily expecting this event to go this way. We thought we were going to have the Rand Wall free where we could share our message. It's disappointing, but we can't let it stop ourselves from telling it like it is and letting people know what Planned Parenthood actually does.
Vanderbilt feminists, in conjunction with Vanderbilt Students for Bernie Sanders, organized a counter rally in support of Planned Parenthood. Vandy Fem's board members declined to comment on the rally, but VTV News was able to sit down with one of their members.
We decided we wanted to go out there and have like a peaceful counter, not even like a protest, but just like we wanted to be present and distribute some accurate information.
The Vandy Femmes took this as an opportunity to show campus support for Planned Parenthood.
We came out prepared and and people responded to it. We're not going to be silent, our male allies aren't going to be silent, and there are a lot of us here at Vanderbilt and in the world, so they should probably listen.
For the Students for Life, the hope is that they were able to change at least a few minds about Planned Parenthood.
Maybe there's one person on this campus who's considering an abortion and will come to our thing and realize that maybe Planned Parenthood isn't the place to go, and if we save one life that way, that's a win.
But at the end of the day, both the Students for Life and the Vandy Femmes had the same goal: education.
For as loud as the pro-life and pro-choice sides get, there are probably more students on the fence about the issue than who have solid opinions on either side.
Vandy students are smart and they don't believe just any statistics that are thrown at them, and that includes us. Like, just because Vandy Femmes tells you something doesn't mean like you should believe it. Like, you should fact check it yourself. You should always do that.
The Students for Life demonstration is a part of the Planned Parenthood's project Don't Fund PP tour. The tour plans on putting on demonstrations at least 80 campuses this semester.